Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of KJD Investor. I'm yours truly, KJ. Without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into the account. As you can see right now, total within my Robinhood account, $96,922.79. And that's after the market has closed. And it closed slightly lower than what it's been trading at all day. But without further ado, we're going to go ahead and jump into the mix. As you see right here in the investment account, it's sitting at $54,106.17. Real quick update, my year to date, I am up in this account in this position 16.67% year to date. Y'all, this account has not been like up and actively running, but since February. I've always had different stocks, but I haven't always had the willpower or the knowledge about investing like I should until recently. And I've been putting in more money into the market aggressively these last couple of months, like 9 or 10 months. I've been aggressively putting money into the market. So that's why it looks the way it looks. As far as you see on the graph, you see that line that goes all the way across till you get to like the 3 month. Then it starts going upwards and upwards. So yeah, that's when we started getting momentum and stuff. So I'm up $7,732.79 year to date. Buying power $370.69. That's just talking about the Robinhood Gold. Lifetime interest paid $56.85. I got some USDC coins, the USDC crypto coins, 101 shares. I got a smidge of that AVAC. I got Ethereum. I had Ethereum. I sold it for a profit. I don't really even count that no more because crypto is one of those asset classes that has no real backing that help back it up. No historical data that I like to depend on when I buy assets and stocks. So crypto is only as valuable as somebody is willing to pay for it. So I really don't mess with crypto like that. Now, I know some of y'all do. Some of y'all depend on crypto to go up. Some of y'all depend on crypto to make a lot of money. But for me, it's just so wishy-washy. Crypto is more riskier than like anything else in my portfolio. So I only got a little bit of crypto, not a whole lot. Stocks and ETFs. As you see, I got VU 1.20 shares of VU, but I bought VU back when I first learned about ETFs, and that was the first one that I discovered. Also, VU was so expensive at the time. I think it was like $400 something. As a matter of fact, here I go. My average price when I bought VU was $445. Right now, it's at a market value of $642. So it's went up. I've made a total of $108 off of VU. Almost 20.32% in this position. Like I said, it was one of the first ones I ever bought when I first started my investing journey. But I quickly found out about another S&P 500 ETF, which is called SPLG. That's why it was much more affordable, so that's why I dived into it. SPLG is now trading at $68.52. I have 161 shares. That is soon to change because I'm going to get more. Market value is $11,085.30. Average cost is $61.82. Total return $1,084.47. I'm positive 10.84% in this position. And like I said, SPLG right now, I've been working on it for the last couple of months, really all year, but I've really been focusing on it these last couple of months, really making that my single most important investment right now because I'm really just trying to build up the share sizes in SPLG. Before, I was doing the 50-30-20 rule, but it was just taking so long to get that S&P foundational ETF up in the share size, and I just wanted to make it happen a little bit faster. So I'm not going to say I abandoned the 50-30-20, but I am allocating a lot more money towards SPLG for the simple fact that I want to go ahead and build up as many shares in that position as I possibly can before next year. And I've been doing this now for the last 2 or 3 months. So I'm really just trying to build up the share sizes in the position. Next stock I would like to talk about, let's go to Microsoft. Microsoft is right now at $416.97. Microsoft, I have 3.69 shares, market value $1,542.40. Average price was $410. So I got a total return right now of $24.03. Not too bad, not really a lot. Microsoft is kind of high. Some of y'all might not think so, but for me, as far as individual stocks go, they're more riskier than ETFs. So I got a lot of exposure to Microsoft through my SPLG. So I kind of, like I said, I kind of diversify myself a little bit more by investing heavier into the SPLG than into individual stocks. Next is Amazon. Amazon's 187.69. Not so bad. The price, 3.5 shares, $658 is the market value. Average cost is $159.25. Total return, $99.79. I'm up 17.86% in this position. Once again, Amazon's one of those stocks. When I first got into it, it was way up there. Amazon costed like $3,000 back when I first discovered Amazon in the stock market. And the reason was because it was before the split. They had a split after that. I think it was like I don't know if it was a 10-1 or 20-1 split. It was some kind of split. Like I said, I was new to the game. I was just getting my feet wet with it. So, yeah, I remember they had that split. So Amazon finally came down to a reasonable price, and I was able to buy some more. Now, next stock we're going to talk about is Apple. It costs $231.80 right now. I got 22 shares of Apple, market value of $5,115.49. Average cost was $175.55. Total return is $1,241.39. I'm up 32.4% in this particular position. Wow. Anything over 8%, guys, we're getting rich. We're up 32.04%. So Apple has been doing this thing. I'm going to tell you, my average cost is down to $175 because I was buying Apple back in February, March, back when the prices were really low. And I was getting a good deal on Apple back then. I was able to get up to like 22 shares. Next, we want to talk about Google. Alphabet Class A. Ooh, right now it's at a discount, looks like. Okay, it's down some. I got 12.7 shares of Alphabet Class A. Market value of $2,073.44. Average cost is $143.91. Total return is $245.66 or 13.44% in the positive. Alphabet Class A, Google has the voting rights. Is actually on sale right now. It's a discount at $163. What was it trading at earlier? Earlier, as you can tell, it was at $166. So there you go, $3 gain that you can be making off of the Alphabet Class A. Some more positions real quick. Nvidia, I'll take a look into there. Nvidia is trading at $137.50. Right now, I got 54 shares, 54.71 shares in Nvidia. Market value, $7,523.95. Average cost is $118.17. Total return, I'm up $1,058.40 or 16.37%. That is amazing and incredible. I stopped buying as many shares in the video because that was starting to take over the portfolio. It has a portfolio diversity of 14%. And so also I want to show you this, my traditional IRA. Now I switched over. I go here. I go in the video, still at the 137, but I have 150 shares here. In this particular account, it's $20,626.50. Average cost is $109.98. I have total return of $4,127.66 or 25.02% increase. Nvidia hit an all-time record high today of $140.89. And I feel like if we could have closed there today, we could have a chance of going higher. I still think we're going to go higher, even with Nvidia going back down to 137 in the closing times. But guess what? Tomorrow will be another day in the market, so we'll see what Nvidia does. As you can tell, I got 150 shares here, and I just showed you I had 154 shares. Another 54 shares on the other page. So that's a 204 plus shares of Nvidia. So yeah, I'm waiting on Nvidia to get back up to that $1,000 a share, $1,200 a share like it used to before I do any of that cashing out stuff like y'all like to do. I got more SPLG here and FTEC. This is my traditional IRA account. This is kind of like the retirement account, basically. But I'm going to use both of them, the investing account and the traditional IRA for retirement and retiring early. This is my plan. I showed you guys a lot of my stocks, a lot of my ETFs. I always talk about ETFs, so this time I decided to talk more about the stocks. But this is my plan, how I'm going to fire my full-time job and how I'm going to basically get the freedom early in life. I've already crossed over my first six-figure mark as far as the 100K. Like I said, this account you already see is well over 96,000. And earlier today, it was for all day long, it was trading over the $97,000 mark. And then I got another $5,049 in a Fidelity high yield savings account. So that is a total of $102,000 and, $102 plus $1,000. So anyway, we're on the road. Well, we got our 100K, so we're on the road now to 250K, and then eventually 500K, and then a mil. So don't worry, guys. I'm gonna document the steps along the way, each and every day. This has been KJ the Investor. I hope you guys find this content interesting. If you do, give me a like down in the comment. If you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button. And leave me a comment, concern, question, anything, and I'd love to get back in touch with you guys. All right, this KJ the Investor over and out. Peace.